Good morning, sunshines. I'm like trying to figure out my mobile office for Good Morning Sunshine lately. Like I used to be at home so I could set myself up and like get all ready. And now it's just a shit show. Welcome to the shit show, you guys. Thank you for being a part of it. Also, what we're going to be talking about is the shit show of our children facing a global pandemic and what that's doing to our high school kids and the whole system. Okay, not yet though. First, we're going to say good morning, sunshine, hashtag GMS. As you jump on, please share those words with the comments below. It helps me let know that you're here or that you rewatch later on. And also it helps with your interaction and participation. Of course, you'll get more out of it. Good morning, beautiful sunshine. Jennifer, good to catch up with you last week. Next thing that we're going to do is share something we are grateful for this morning. If you're a part of our ridiculously awesome magic group right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you for fill in the blank here. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Terry. How are you guys? So thank you, you guys. I'm so thankful for markers. Like, I mean, pretty much any art material, but specifically this morning, I was like setting myself up at myself up at my workstation, right? And I pull out all of the different pens and stuff from my bag as I'm starting this new journal, this new notebook. And I've got all of these different colors of markers. So I'm going through and I'm just like lighting up my own life with colors. And I love that stuff. So thank you for colors, for markers, for the availability to express myself. Some of you guys are marker freaks like me. You agree with that. Watch this. Wait. Oh, look at that. Fix my shadow, kind of. But then I can't talk with this one hand and that's obnoxious. So I'm going to stop doing that. Okay. What are you grateful for today? And then it's Thursday. On Thursday, I like to connect to or focus on how you're getting your exercise in, not from a fit coach standpoint, but more so from a transition and transform your mind standpoint. When you're working on going from here to there and you're training your subconscious, the more closely that you can tie that in with endorphins and serotonin, the better results that you're going to get. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch more often. You'll find out more about that. But try to connect your exercise with some positive languaging and thinking. Let me know what was the last exercise you did or what's the next exercise you're going to do. Another way to participate and interact with each other. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm here to learn from you guys today. Okay, I'm here for a brainstorm session, not really with a solution yet, but you guys, when you dive into things that aren't going well in your world, and you decide to bring them up and like surface them and talk about them, you want to do that with the intention for solution and forward movement, right? You don't want to gossip to gossip. You don't want to bitch to bitch. You don't want to whine to whine, because all you're going to do is keep bringing more negativity into your life, right? Total body workout. Yes, Terry. Good to see you last night, sunshine, by the way. Okay. So I'm bringing this up out of a space of, okay, I'm looking to find some sort of start of a solution, potential solution, forward movement, because it is a shit show right now. So this morning I'm sitting in Starbucks, right? I get here like 5:30 a.m. and this is the morning when I get to work and I'm diving into things and I see a friend pass and we just start talking about the high school systems. I have a lot of friends who work in schools and high school specifically. And I just said, like, I was just like, girl, I just got to say thank you for everything that you're doing, because I am sure what you're going through right now is not easy. And she was just like, ugh. I'm like, what do you need? Like, do you need a massage? Do you need a coffee? Do you need a shot? I don't know. Like, how can I help you? And she's like, we were just talking about it. Like it is a shit show. Just seeing friends at the same time and saying, she is like, it is a shit show right now. Like, you look at, and I'm specifically talking about our high school systems. And she said, like, it's like the freshmen are in 7th grade. Like they don't even know what they're doing. They missed an entire year, their 8th grade year. Like, so we brought 7th graders into high school and they're like, so, I mean, we didn't really expand on that, but you can imagine what that means, right? And then you have like the seniors who didn't have to go to school their junior year. They think they got ripped off. So they're like completely not even present. Like seniors usually aren't present, but they're so not present. And then she's like, we've got like over 100 suspensions and we literally, it's October. There's that many kids that are they just disregard the world. We were talking about how kids are like and I've done an entire Good Morning Sunshine on this before, where kids are like just walking across the street, not even looking up, almost getting their asses nailed by cars because they're just so oblivious. Like it's like, what happened to this group of kids, right? And we know what happened. A global pandemic happened. and their little minds, their beings, like during this very important part of their development is all cattywampus, I think is a technical word for you guys. It's all cattywampus, and they're maybe doing their best or not doing their best, but they don't even know what to do. And we don't know what to do. And the teachers don't know what to do. And the staff doesn't know what to do. And all of us don't know what to do, but I know that it's challenging. I know that it's challenging for everybody. It's challenging for people running the school system. It's challenging for our students. It's literally challenging for everyone. But there's got to be some sort of solution, right? And then let me just take this one step further, you guys. Freaking TikTok, right? And for those of you guys that have high school students or older kids, you're probably like becoming aware of some of these different trends, but like the trends of destroying and stealing public property, like taking like entire bathrooms apart at the schools, right? Like, I mean, it's absolutely nuts what they have going on. And now there's this whole new challenge where they're like actually there's a TikTok challenge to like injure or hit or lay their hands on teachers. Like to actually, I mean, it just blows my mind. Like what freaking human would think that this is appropriate in any age, any state, any group? It's messed up. It's messed up, right? So not a positive message so far, Cal. Thank you for sharing. Good morning, sunshine. Way to light up my heart. But here's the deal. I have a group of people who watch that you guys come in, or you're connected to different areas, and you guys are freaking creative and you're talented and you're bright, and your brainstorm abilities with all of us coming together, I know can get us further than just sitting back wondering what the heck we're going to do. So my question to you guys is, number one, how can we help our youth, our younger people get connected to life again, right? And find more happiness. Like, what can we do? What sort of trends? How can we speak to them? Because I was like, is there a way I can come in and like talk to the students? Like, I would love to I Am Journey or Good Morning Sunshine these kids. Would they even listen though? Would they even be open to the idea of becoming better, or of being lit up, or of finding joy and happiness instead of pretending like they're finding joy in stupid, maneuvers that's hurting other people? Because that's not true joy, right? So I was like, is there any way maybe I can come in? Can I speak to the kids? Could we start a program that would help them? We've redeveloped I Am Journey where kids could do the program. Do we think any of them would actually pay attention and do that? How can we help our littles step into more positivity and light? Okay, now the funny thing is, I didn't even think about this until this very second. Last week, and even like yesterday, I've been kind of talking about how when we show up as better role models, we show up better for them, right? And they can learn more. So, like Patricia, right? Like we have our kids on this journey. So I love this, right? Because you guys are starting to infuse light into your babies, which one baby at a time, and I don't care, it's 2-year-old or high schoolers again, right? When you're infusing light into your babies, into the people in your world, they're going to start lighting others up. It's just the way that it works. So of course, us getting better, like I was talking about last week, is an obvious solution if you do choose to get better, but you have to get better. You have to start to talk to your children differently. You have to start showing up differently for them. So how do we start to infuse them? Start with us, of course, right? What can we do for our teachers? What can we do to help them just survive this year, right? And help these children make the transition, because they are saints. The people in our school system, like if you know anybody in the school system, tag them in this video. Like my message to you is thank you for doing what you're doing, for putting yourself at a place where you're doing your best to take care of our babies, our little ones, our high schoolers. So challenging. And you deserve all of the appreciation in the world. What can we do to give back to these guys, you guys? Is there some sort of fund we can start where we can start throwing money in and just like randomly delivering gift cards of love? Like, does that do anything? Right? Just letting them know we love you. We appreciate you. You're being challenged every day. And I'm sure your stress is through the roof, but know that, your actions are not going unnoticed. Your willingness to give back and do your best for these children's. Don't judge my English either if you're an English teacher watching, okay? It's not going unnoticed. It's not without praise. It's not without thanks. Maybe it's just each one of you guys reaching out and sending a thank you note to the teachers, to the people in the school system that you do know. Let them know that they are appreciated. Little things like that, you guys, can help them find patience and light when they're dealing with the little shit bricks, because sometimes that's what our kids are being, right? And for those of you who have kids who are standing up and are being kind, good humans through all of this, praise your children. Light your children up. Let them know that that's not going unnoticed. Like, I feel so blessed, you guys. My kids are there. I mean, like, Kinsey's thriving now in school. Her depression, her anxiety is easing up. She's finding friends. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Jace just rocks school. Like, I mean, he doesn't love it at all. Like, he asks every day why he has to go, but he goes in, he gets his good grades. He's a good human. Praise them if they're being good humans. Let them know they're right. I know, Casey, that's my new word. Their effort and their willingness to not conform to all the other crap the other kids are doing is not going unnoticed. Love on them even harder so they continue to shed their light, because every positive role model in our school system is influencing the others around them. I want you guys to know that every single one of your children who are making good choices, they're influencing the others. And maybe you have a kid who's not making good choices right now. I get it, right? Like you're trying your best, but those other children, those other teachers who are providing a light, it's going to help them, right? Even if they don't even know it's helping them. So if you guys have some other ideas, if you guys have some other ways that we can shine some light on this situation, even just a little bit, you guys, sometimes the littlest bit of light will spark someone else and something else, which can start this movement of brightening it up. Oh my gosh, Missy, look at brighten up right there, right? There's your business, my girl. So what can we do? If you have any ideas, just reach out to me. Like, I would love to talk more about this. I'd love to share your ideas on Good Morning Sunshine. I would love to support you in an adventure. If you're in a school system and you think that it might be beneficial to have some sort of, like talks or seminars where I could come in and support your kids. This isn't like a financial thing. It's not for any money. It's just my heart wants these children to feel better. Like, I would be happy to do that. I don't know what I would do and I don't know what I would say, but I figure it out because that's what we do. Right? If it's about maybe your kids or your teachers or people around, I just keep seeing all the most wonderful people pass me. If it's about one of them, any of them, needing a program, I don't know if I Am Journey is the space for them, but maybe it is. Maybe it's about Good Morning Sunshine. Maybe it's about you lighting people up. Maybe it's about you sending thank you cards. But here's the deal. Here's my message for today. Okay. You guys, our world needs more light. Our world needs more love. Our children need more light. Our children need more love. Our teachers, our staff, the people who are supporting and handling and dealing with this challenging situation need more light and they need more love. And they are all doing their best. They're doing the best they know how to do. How can we help them do better? And how can we show up better for them? You guys, I love you so much. Like I said, I don't have a solution today. I'm seeking a solution. Hopefully a couple of those things can start to infuse a little bit more positivity out there. But you guys, let's do what we can to become our best so we can show up our best for the people around us and light up the people who are doing their best and trying to light up, right? Light the others up, you guys. That's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending Good Morning Sunshine with me. Like you guys know, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., we talk about going from here to there in our life and how we can improve this world we live in. But mostly that starts with us internally. So I appreciate you guys being here. Light and love from my car, Starbucks, and all my passing friends that have been amazing to yours. I love you guys. Bye.